Our people ought to be ashamed of themselves, man. Just running around looking like fools, man, not even caring what's going on before them, man.
Right.
So what happens when the Lord get ready to strike? Then what you gonna do? You gonna call out to him then, huh? But you won't listen to him right now. Man, bring it up, bro. Give me
This is the book of Luke, chapter 4, verse 18.
that. This is what we come out here to do, man. Come on.
And it reads, the Spirit of the Lord is upon me.
It's what?
Is upon me.
That's right, man. Only the Spirit of the Lord must be upon men to come out here and do this in the trenches, man. We ain't out here in no other neighborhood. We out here to y'all, man. We out here in the gutter. This is what the Lord is, man. He always have been right here in the gutter with y'all, man. But
That's
y'all
right.
don't even know it, because it's Christ in y'all, man. But y'all don't know it, man. Come on.
Because he hath appointed me to preach the gospel
And that's what we're doing. We're preaching the gospel, man. Come on.
to the poor.
To what?
To the poor.
No, to the rich.
To the poor.
To the poor, man. Look around. Our people is very poor.
Right.
Come on.
He has sent me to heal the brokenhearted.
The brokenhearted, man. Our people out here struggling, crying, depressed, suicidal. Just walking around, not just talking to yourself, man. Come on, man.
To preach deliverance.
To do what?
To preach deliverance.
We're preaching deliverance, meaning salvation. Come on.
To the captives.
To what?
To the captives.
Didn't not Baruch 3:8 say, behold, we are yet this day in our captivity?
That's right.
So ain't none of y'all free, man. Nobody
What's
is
up,
free
brother?
until the Lord come and get you, man. Come on, I know. Yeah, I know this. I remember him. Come on.
To the captives. And recovering of sight to the blind.
We're recovering the
What's up,
sight to
brother?
the blind. Because our people can't see what's going on. The Lord have blinded y'all
Yeah, man.
eyes, man. Y'all can't even see we at the end of this thing, man. This
That's
world
right.
get ready to go up in flames, man.
That's right.
The Lord has already sent the plagues out that is written in this book that y'all grandmama, y'all great-granddaddy, and y'all pastor done read to y'all, man.
Right.
That's
But y'all
right.
don't care, because Pastor Porkchop is not taking it serious. And they have the Lord punishing y'all so much to the point where you can't even go to them churches no more, man.
Right.
Brother,
It's
you
to
know
the
your
point where the Lord
nationality?
got to send out his men straight to your face, man.
That's right.
How more real can the Lord be? Come on.
To set at liberty them that are bruised.
Them that what?
Them that are bruised.
Now people struggling, going through hell, man. We are bruised. And we're spiritually bruised because we don't know the wisdom of the Lord. All we know is America. All we know is First 48, Sports Center, LeBron James stats, Michael Jordan stats. What Uncle Ray and them doing across the street. When we gonna get together and go to the picnic? That's all our people know, man. We don't know nothing else, man. We claim we know this Bible, but do you? Who are the children of God? Who is God coming for, man? Y'all need to know these things, man, but guess what? Y'all don't care. Y'all ready to get to whatever y'all going to, man.
Right.
But when the Lord strike and all these things happen, then what, man? He giving you the prophets before your face. He giving you the sign. He letting you hear. You gotta make up what does that say? Endure your own salvation. Right. Work out your own salvation, man. And this is what we're doing. Keep reading.
To preach the acceptable year of the Lord.
This is the acceptable
That's
year, man.
right.
Meaning if you call on the Lord, man, he gonna hear you.
That's right.
This is the best time to serve the Lord, man, and pray to him, man. He know what you're going to do. He know you struggling. He made you.
Right.
All he wants you to just call on his name, man.
That's right.
Call on his name, man, and pray to him. It's not that hard.
Keep them commandments.
This is bring it up.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 31 and verse 6. Be strong and of good courage.
Right.
Fear not, nor be afraid of them.
Don't be afraid of them, man. Keep reading.
For the Lord thy God, he it is that doeth go with thee.
Right.
He will not fail thee,
He won't fail, man.
nor forsake thee.
Nor forsake you, man. So if you call on the Lord, man, the Lord gonna come to your defense, man, in these last days, man. Because it's just evil running rampant. Go ahead, bro.
This is the book of 1 Samuel, chapter 2, verse 8.
Bring it out.
He raised up the poor out of the dust.
He did what?
He raises up the poor out of the dust.
Man, we are in the valley, man. We are in the valley of dry bones, man. We at the bottom of the bottom. And the Lord getting ready to raise us up out of the dust, man, and put us on high. Keep reading.
And lift up the beggar from the dug hill.
And do what?
Lift up the beggar from the dug hill.
Man, the Lord getting ready to raise up the beggar, man, from the
shit.
right, from the SHIT hole, man.
That's right.
And that's our people, man. We're poor, man. We don't have anything. Look at our grocery store. Trash everywhere, man. Living in slums, man. The Lord getting ready to raise us up out of this, man. This is why we need the Lord. This is why he is our Savior. What man can save these people from the ghettos? It's the Lord, man. That's who it's gonna take, man. Come on. Y'all got
To
some
set them among princes.
to do what?
To set them among princes.
So we're getting ready to be of high stature. That's only if you the elect in the 1/3. And really the 1/3 probably gonna be like middle class, man. The elect, it's like the elite, man. They're gonna be on a high level. That's why the Lord said make your call and election sure, man. So you don't come back, man, you still poor. You still at the bottom. No, man. This is where we running this race, man, so we can be on the top of the top, man. Keep reading.
And to make them inherit the throne of glory. To make them inherit the throne of glory.
It don't get no better than that, man.
That's right.
You know what all these brothers want to hear? Well done, my son.
That's right.
That's what we waiting to hear, man.
That's right.
After that, hey, you live forever. Who don't want to live forever, man?
That's right.
Who don't? But it seems like y'all could care less, man. Why? Because y'all love America. Y'all love this world.
Right.
We're not of this world, man.
Right.
This world is full of homosexuality,
Right.
bestiality, pedophilia, being poor, being a nigga, being a coon, not having nothing, man. This will come with this world, man. So why do y'all love this world so much? Answer me that. Huh? I guess I don't got no answer. Keep reading.
For the pillars of the earth are the Lord's. And he has set thee. He has set the world upon them.
He did what?
Set the world upon them.
Somebody give me a second Ezra 6 and 9.
Let me read verse 9.
Go ahead.
He will keep the feet of his saints, and the wicked shall be in dark, be silent in darkness.
That's right, man.
For by strength shall no man prevail.
That's right. Somebody also give me Isaiah 26 and 20. Somebody give me Psalms 91. Right, man. We're going into the destruction, man.
Right.
So if you pray and call on the Lord, man, He gonna save you from all the destruction that's coming, man. They already have the military in place. They said y'all got 48 to 78 hours.
Right.
What y'all gonna do, man? They not gonna help you. They on their side. And in a minute, the Lord gonna start killing them.
Right.
And this is gonna be the military roaming the streets, man. And I know y'all ain't coming out the house when the military get a hold to you. Y'all think y'all got some guns. We gonna see who got guns.
All right.
Come on, bring it up.
Psalms 91.
Come on, back. Somebody wanna
Give me
walk
that
behind you.
second edge, yeah. I'm gonna go in order. Come on.
Hey, y'all back so nobody won't walk behind y'all.
Okay.
Yeah, about right there.
This is the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 6, verse 9. For Esau is the end of the world.
If y'all didn't know, this is the so-called white man's kingdom. This
That's
is his
right.
world. We're living in his world. That's why we're captives. That's why they above us, man.
your nationality? Ask him that, man. Hey, my man don't know his nationality. You believe in the Bible, right?
Who gave you life? He gave you life. So if a man gave you life, shouldn't you respect him? Shouldn't you want to do what he wants you to do? Why is our people not doing what the Lord say do?
That's right.
Why don't our people care what the Lord say?
Wake him up.
Give me Jeremiah 17:4. Somebody give me Deuteronomy
I got it.
28:15. Bring it up. We here for our people, man. Because our people need these last final answers. Because what's finna happen? The Lord finna get men like us that you see, He finna get us off these streets. Why? Because it's a famine of the word coming, meaning
That's right.
they already closing down the churches.
Right.
So if you got men on the street teaching the Bible and the Lord take them off, then what are people gonna do to find out answers? The church ain't taught you nothing. Your mama ain't taught you nothing. The school ain't taught you nothing.
Right.
College ain't taught you nothing. How are people gonna understand what to do? Bring it out, cuz.
Watch this. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 61, verse 5. For thou, O God, hast heard my vows. Thou hast given me the heritage of those that fear thy name.
Right, man. We fear His name, meaning we do whatever the Lord say do, man.
Sister, you know your nationality?
2nd Ezra.
Sing it just
Start at the top.
yeah.
This is the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 6, verse 9. For Esau is the end of the world.
Right, so this would be the so-called white man. This is his kingdom, man. Rome. Rome is still in power. And who was in power when the Lord came on the scene, man? And who killed them? The Romans, man.
That's
so
right.
you don't think likewise the Lord gonna return while the Romans are in power?
Right.
Of course he is, because he said they was pierced me, they gotta get it too.
That's right. And Jacob is the beginning of the.
You believe in the
And
Bible?
Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth.
She don't
Right,
believe in
man.
the Bible.
So you so-called blacks, Native Indians, and Hispanics, you have a kingdom that the Lord has prepared for you.
Right.
Somebody give me John 14:1. The Lord has prepared a place for us to go, man. It's no reason we living here in the slums and ghettos for no reason. Why? Because when you get saved, you're going to see what the Lord had for you.
Right.
Had waiting for you, man. But all we got to do is listen to his voice. It's not hard.
Precept.
It's not hard at all.
Hey,
Bring it
brother.
up.
So what would
The
you
book
say
of
your
Isaiah,
nationality is?
chapter 45, verse 17. But Israel shall be saved in the Lord.
That's right.
Israel shall be saved in the Lord.
Israel shall be saved in the Lord. Somebody give me that ye men of Israel. If you call on the name of the Lord. Somebody give me that.
Acts.
That's right, man. The Lord waiting on our people to call on him, man.
Right.
All he wants you to do is call on his name, man. He's the God of Israel.
That's right.
He's not the God of African Americans. He's
That's
not
right.
the God of black people. You can't find African American in the Bible. You can't find the word black people in the Bible. We are the Israelites, man, the real
That's right.
Jews.
That's right.
We gotta wake up because the Lord only coming back for the Israelites.
That's right.
He ain't coming back for no African American. So if you calling yourself an African American when the Lord get here, how you gonna be saved?
T-Job.
He coming back for Israel, man. That's who you see before your face, the men of Israel, doing the work of the Lord, man. Bring it up.
But Israel shall be saved in the Lord with an everlasting salvation.
With the everlasting salvation. Somebody precept to that. Give me Isaiah 45:17. Which
It is.
All praise.
That's what I'm reading now. I still got to finish.
Hey, man, I'm sorry to spit. I'm like, man. Oh, give me, matter of fact, to go with that, give me Romans 10 and 11. Come on.
This the book of I still got some.
Come on.
Ye shall not be ashamed nor confounded, world without end.
That's right, man. This is what we waiting for. We waiting for no more gunshots.
Right.
No more women carrying themselves looking crazy, man. So we not in sin, man. We waiting for no more tears, man. No more struggling. No more crying. No more death, man.
That's right.
What we waiting for, man. And by us speaking these words, man, the Lord gonna bring it.
That's right.
I know y'all seeing the days go by fast, man.
Man.
I know y'all seeing what's going on in the world, man. Yes, the Lord on his way. So that means get yourself right.
That's right.
Get yourself right, man. Your pastor not gonna come out here and tell you this, man.
Right.
All he want is your money and a pat on the back. That's all he want, man. No, we want to save your soul. We out here fishing for the elect and the 1/3, man.
That's right.
We're trying to get y'all attention, man. No, the Lord trying to get y'all attention.
That's
man.
right.
With all this stuff going on, man, this is the best time to call on the Lord.
That's right.
Come on.
This the book of Acts, chapter 5, verse 21.
Bring it out.
And it shall come to pass that whosoever shall call on the name of the Lord,
Whoso what?
whosoever shall call on the name of the Lord,
So the Lord is telling you, whosoever, but it's gonna be in detail who can call on the Lord. Whosoever call on the name of the Lord
Right.
shall be saved.
shall be what?
Shall be saved.
So don't feel bad, man, if you've been struggling all your life trying to serve God. Don't feel bad because you've been depressed your whole life trying to serve God, man. He said, call on me, man.
Right.
He's our God, man, and our God only. Keep reading.
Ye, men of Israel,
Ye men of Israel and you women. You women can call on the name of the Lord, man.
That's
He
right.
y'all God, man. He waiting for you to call on him.
That's right.
That's why he God. He made us, man. And he waiting on you to call on him, man.
Sister, you know your nationality?
Keep reading. That's it on that.
What's
ye
your
men of
nationality?
Israel, hear these words.
Hear these words. You
You don't know?
so-called blacks. We are here to wake up our people in these last days, sister.
So do
Time
you know
is
your
running out.
nationality?
Time is literally running
Show
out.
the
for our
sister
people.
don't know her nationality.
We are here to show our people that they the Israelites.
African?
You not know
I don't
African.
know my direct heritage.
Well, we gonna show you.
Where I come from.
We're gonna show you. Come up here. Somebody give me
I gotta
Jeremiah
go,
17:4. Huh?
You're not
I
African.
Go, yeah, but I really appreciate
You gotta
You're
go.
not
We're
African,
trying to show
sister.
you your national. Sister, time is running out.
That's right.
Right.
You gotta get to this Bible.
You ain't gonna find it.
Look, and first of all, the Lord is the creator of all things, man.
Right.
You give him time, he gonna make time for you.
That's right.
Oh, he wants your attention.
Right.
That's what the Lord trying to get to you. You're an Israelite from the tribe of Judah, sister.
Right.
You're not no African American, neither are you black.
That's right.
Where's the land of black? Find that for me. You can't find it. You're an Israelite. Somebody give me that in Deuteronomy 76. The Lord called many, but he chose a few. So if you in part of that few, you gotta listen. But the Lord said, they who gonna come to me, they gonna hear my word no matter what. They ain't gonna run off. They gonna listen.
Right.
Give me Deuteronomy 76. Somebody give me Jeremiah 17:4. I'm gonna show you that you have discontinued. You have been discontinued from your own heritage that the Lord gave you. You want no African American and back in ancient times. That wasn't your name.
Right.
Come on.
It's the book of Jeremiah, chapter 17 and verse 4. And thou, even thyself, shalt discontinue from thine heritage.
Right. What's your heritage? Like basically what your background, your culture, how you dress, things you eat, right? Right. The Lord said we was gonna discontinue. Here in America, who do we follow for customs, holidays? Who holidays do we celebrate? The so-called white man. Right?
Language we speak. Who language we
Right,
speak?
yeah.
Clothes
Who
we wear.
language we speak? We speak European, right? Right. So the Lord is trying to show you have discontinued from being a Hebrew, and now you're a Gentile speaking like the Gentiles.
Right.
Bring it up.
That I gave thee.
That who?
That I gave thee.
The Lord gave us the name Israel and the
That's right.
Israelites and the Jews. He gave us that name, the chosen one. Keep reading.
And I will cause thee to serve thine enemies.
You gonna do what?
I will cause thee to serve thine enemies.
Sister, how did we get over here into America? How did all of us as a nation of people get over here to America? We were stolen and put on what? We walked over here? Or did we swim over here?
We died on our way.
We died. We put on ships, right? Did you know that was recorded in the Bible? Somebody bring that up.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 6 to 8.
Get out.
And the Lord will bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
Whoa, how did we get over here?
With ships.
Oh, I thought we swam.
With ships.
Keep reading.
By the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again.
Right, meaning we want to go see our homeland again because we're not from America. Many of our people think we're from America.
Man.
I'm from West End. I'm in Alabama. I'm
Best-
from Los Angeles.
Right.
I'm from overseas. No. Every so-called black person that you know, they are from the land of Israel. They are from Jerusalem.
That's right.
And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
And there you shall be sold unto your enemies. Sister, who came and got us? The European. That's your enemy, sister. Keep reading.
For bond men and bond women.
Slave man, slave woman. What did they do to us when we got over here? They auctioned us off. Brother Zion and his family, they going for $50 to Master Jackson.
Right.
Brother Tazarock, he going to Master Smith over here for 75 cents.
Right.
Come on, man. The Lord, this happened to our people. So if this book is full of the Israelites, what would that make you, sister?
Can't be no African.
That's right.
That's right. Hey, you got a flyer? Hey, give her a flyer.
That's right.
Hey, Malachi, give her a flyer. Flyer. Sister, you want a flyer? I guess not.
It's bad, man. Let's get back to it. That's crazy. Somebody give me Romans 8 and 9. Somebody give me John 6 and 26 and
Man, he said these people hear and hear not, see and see not.
Amen.
Yeah, Romans 8 and 9.
It is a dull of hearing, man.
I'm gonna go through verse 22. Somebody give me John 6 and 63.
Man, I was reading Jeremiah last night. Oh my Lord.
This is the
Fire.
book of
Where we
Romans.
at with time?
18.
Bet.
This is the book of Romans, chapter 8, verse 9. But ye are not in the flesh, but in the spirit.
And what?
But in the spirit.
Come on.
If so be that the spirit of God dwell in you.
6 and 63.
Now, if any man have not the spirit of Christ, he is none of this.
See what?
He is none of this.
Whoa, you telling me the Bible say some people are not of God?
He is none of this.
Give me John 6 and 63.
It's the book
What
of
we
John.
come out here to show y'all, I'm sorry. What we come out here to show y'all that not everybody is of God, man.
That's right.
Not everybody got the spirit of the Lord in them. Bring it
Right.
up.
It's the book of John, chapter 6 and verse 63. It is the spirit that quickeneth the flesh, profiteth nothing.
Right.
The words that I spake unto you, they are spirit and they are life.
Right.
So the words that he speak unto you, that is him. That's life right there.
Right.
Somebody give me John
Yeah, I got a precept.
John 5 and 38. Give me John 5 and 38.
It's the book of John, chapter 5 and verse 38.
My
Brother, you know your nationality?
object today is to let people know, man. And
You know
show
your
them, man,
nationality,
the
bro?
Lord is not in some of y'all, man.
What's
That's why
that,
y'all
man?
can't hear the Father. Exactly. Perfect example. A perfect example of it. Come on.
It's the book of John, chapter
You can't
5, and
heal.
verse 38. And ye have not his word.
And what?
And ye have not his
The
word.
brother can even hear, man. Keep reading.
Abiding in you,
Abiding in you.
from whom he hath sent him, ye believe not.
Right, and
Man, our
it was
people
the
say
word
something
that
dumb
was
as
sent,
that.
man.
Hey, Salakia, you know he can't help better. He put him up on the finest horse, man.
Man,
I
the
tell you,
finest
Hey,
horse.
he happy
put
in
him up on the
Babylon.
finest
Hey,
horse.
finest
Hey,
horse,
he happy
brother.
in Babylon.
Hey,
Keep
man.
bringing it back up.
Hey,
We gonna go
hey,
to
Jake
verse
living
22.
lavish, man.
Right,
Ain't got
man.
time
He
for a
happy in
little,
Babylon.
man.
You should be at verse. You should be at verse 10.
In that day, man, that horse ain't gonna even want to run no more.
You should be in verse 9.
Real.
Verse 10.
That horse ain't gonna run nowhere.
Romans 8 and 10. That's sad. A lot of people just
This is the book of Romans, chapter 8, verse 10.
That's why the Lord gonna kill him.
And if Christ be in you,
If Christ be in you,
the body is dead.
didn't we just read the flesh profiteth nothing, but it's the spirit that quickeneth? Keep reading, bro.
Because of sin.
Because of what?
Because of sin.
Keep reading.
But the spirit is life because of righteousness.
The spirit is what?
But the spirit is life
Uh-huh.
because of righteousness.
Somebody give me John 1 and 4. Keep reading.
But if the spirit of him that raised up Jesus from the dead dwell in you,
Right?
he that raised up Christ from the dead shall also quicken your mortal bodies by his spirit that dwelleth in you.
That's right. Somebody give me John 14 and 26. You got it. John 1 and 4. Yeah.
This is the book of John, chapter 1, verse 4.
Bring it out, huh?
In him was life.
And what?
In him was life.
Uh-huh.
And the light was the light of man.
In him was the light, and in him was the light of men.
That's right.
We just read that in Romans.
Right.
It's saying the same thing, man. It's all going into you having the spirit of the Lord inside of this, your temples, man.
Right.
But some people don't have the spirit of the Lord. Why? Because he that is of God heareth God's words. Man.
Right.
The devil in some of y'all, man, and we know it. Why? Because y'all can't hear the Most High words.
Right.
That's why some walk by. Some I'm good today. I ain't got time for it. Looking crazy. Man, the Lord not in some of y'all, man. And
What's up,
the
nephew?
Bible is describing it perfect, man.
What's up, nephew?
And the Lord said, man, if they harden their forehead, we're going to harden our foreheads. Because we know y'all hate listening, man. Y'all hate seeing this, man. That's right. Keep reading. Somebody give me Matthew 13 and 11. Oh, no.
I got a precept.
That has to have been the Lord.
Matthew 13 and 11. Oh, you're Romans. Keep reading. Keep reading.
It's the book of Romans, chapter 8, verse 11. But if the spirit of him that raised up Jesus from the dead dwell in you,
Pick the book up.
this is the book of Romans, chapter 8, verse 11. But if the spirit of him that raised up Jesus from the dead dwell in you, he that raised up Christ from the dead shall also quicken your mortal bodies by the spirit that dwelleth in you.
Right.
Therefore, brethren, we are debtors, not to the flesh, to live after the flesh.
Right, man. We worship the spirit instead of our flesh, things we can see. Did not the Lord say, faith, what is that, Hebrews 11 and 1? Now, faith is the substance of things that's not seen.
Right.
Keep reading.
For if ye live after the flesh, ye shall die.
You shall what?
Ye shall die.
Right. The Lord said, I speak that which I've seen of my Father, and you do that which you have seen of your Father. And what do people do in this world? They act on things they can see
Right.
instead of things they hear.
Right.
Keep reading.
But if ye through the Spirit do mortify the deeds of the body, ye shall live.
You shall what?
Ye shall live.
Now, how do you do that? By keeping God's laws and commandments.
That's
man.
right.
You're sacrificing yourself.
Right.
Meaning you're putting away the flesh, man, to serve the spirit. And who's the spirit? The spirit is the Lord that's inside of you, man.
That's right.
Christ in you, the hope of glory. I say that all the time because that helps me know that Christ is inside of me, man.
That's right.
Somebody give me Zechariah 12 and 1.
It's the book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 15 and verse 31. I protest by your rejoicing, which I have in Christ Jesus, our Lord. I die daily.
I die daily. Right, man. You die daily, meaning you carrying that cross, man.
Right.
Cutting off your legs.
Right. Bring it up.
This book of 1 Corinthians chapter 6 verse 20.
Bring it out.
For ye are bought with a price. Therefore glorify God in your body and in your spirit, which are God's.
That's right.